Yo, what up, everybody? It's your man Fuego Beats back. Wanted to talk to you guys about something that I've been noticed with a lot of the artists, that I check out on the internet and everything. A couple of ones that I've ran into, and could be ones that I don't even know yet. But I wanted to talk about the way they're putting their work out there, and what I'm talking about is about when they're writing rhymes. You know what I'm saying? They're writing rhymes, but they're not writing songs. And they're not understanding why they're not becoming successful, why people don't like their stuff, or, why people are confused when they listen to it. When you write a song, just being a fan, it's just like a movie. It can't be all over the place. It has to have a flow. And that's why we say, write your flow. And they say, yo, I'm about the flow. Okay? So there's many parts to what I'm saying. So y'all got to bear with me and really listen. Because, no, I didn't get blessed with the talent to actually write rhymes. But I do know music and I do know the format. And I do know as a listener and as a fan of musicians and rappers, singers, all of them, I know there's supposed to be a flow because it's supposed to be telling me a story. It's supposed to be going somewhere. Whether it's in the club, whether it's you about to go to the store or play video games, it needs to tell me. You can't jump all over the place because it's confusing to somebody. That's why some even movies flop. But to stick to artists writing rhymes, I've been noticing that they just write. And they do a little bit of ABC rhyming. Like, the cat in the hat has a baseball bat. I see a clown walking into town. I mean, that's the level of ABC rhyming. Now, you may not use those words that, my preschooler or elementary school students would understand. You use words like lyrical, MC, battle, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you use big words. It's still a formatting ABC rhyming. When you're just rhyming, you're not telling nothing. Then you go all over the place. You're just writing like feelings. You're just writing it down. You're not really understanding the concept because many of these potential artists or people who want to rhyme, they're trying to cheat. See, they think that they're going to just write a rhyme and you're going to just say, oh, I love that rhyme. It's more to that. It's more than just writing a rhyme. Okay? Like I said, it has to have a beginning, intro, of course, hooks, and all of that. Now, I'm not saying every song has to have a hook or a deep hook or singing or anything like that. But the flow has to do what that word means, and flow. It cannot be all over the place. Okay? Think in terms of water. When water flows, okay, if it's crashing in the mountains and on the left side it's freezing and on that side it's bubbling, it's so confusing. Like, what the hell is this water? So I'm not even going to touch this water, this ocean, this river, or whatever, because I don't know what I'm going to get. Okay? Because in the middle of it, it's going to be bubbling with fire. Then after that, it's going to be melting with snow. I mean, melting. Yeah, I'm sorry. Not melting with snow. Sorry about that. It's going to be freezing with snow and ice. But on the other ends, there's big rapids and shit. It's just so unpredictable that you're like, you know what? Let me go to this one right here because I know this is going to flow and I can consistently know what it's going to bring me. And if that's confusing to you, all I'm saying is that look at the greats. When you're talking in terms of hip-hop, when you listen to a Biggie, when you listen to a Tupac, listen how they flow. There's no ABC rhyming to that. You know what I'm saying? And it's not knocking any of the musicians. I'm not even talking about anybody out right now. I'm speaking in terms of people that I'm seeing at the amateur level and some at a little bit higher than the amateur level because they might have a big following because they are a talented person in terms of their marketing or something like that. But I'm saying when somebody uses the words that just as higher education, but it's so ABC, it's still ABC. You know what I'm saying? And to be successful in this game, as an artist, musician, you're going to have to go further than that. You're going to have to go deep in. You're going to have to understand song formatting. You're going to have to understand what your target audience is. Who is your target? And don't say everybody, because everybody's not your target audience. Okay? Who is your target audience? So if you say my target audience is 15-year-old girls, then you know what? Talking about how you a lyrical assassin is not the right way. Because a 15-year-old average girl doesn't know what the hell you're talking about. Okay? So don't do that. That's not the correct way. Okay? But back to this ABC rhyming is that, again, if it's boring, if it's, like I said, ABC, 1, 2, 3 shit, ain't nobody gonna rock with that. Nobody. And they are gonna tell you that it's not enough. You need to have more. Because that's what it is. You cannot do that. It's not all about literally rhyming all the time. You can rhyme. But it gets redundant when you rhyme, after everything. I took aim. I'm in the game. I'm playing ball. Watch that dude fall. Come on. That gets a little bit, come on, man. Put some more into your rhyme. Really study this. Really see if this is you. If this is for you. Okay? It's really simple, but not simple. To me, it's simple because you know what? Rhyming ain't for me. I done been there and done that. Okay? And it's not for me. It's not me. I don't have that talent to be a writer, nor a hip-hop singer. I'm not a singer. I cannot sing. You don't want me to sing. And I gave up rapping a few years ago because that's not for me. For me, it's behind the scenes. For me, it's letting people know, okay, what to do. Now, if you want to make an example, you look at somebody like Pat Riley, for instance, okay? I'm going to take that. Okay, him. Even Phil Jackson. Either one of them. They can put a great team together, coach great players, and lead them to a championship. But these dudes were not the Michael Jordans, the Wilt Chamberlains, the Dr. J's. Even Charles Barkley. They weren't the greats like that in terms of playing ball. But they can let you know what it takes to be great in that game. So what I'm telling you is that I find my skill as I'm able to tell you what's up. You know what I'm saying? And all I'm trying to do is look out. So hopefully you guys aren't going to be offended by this. It's an 8-minute long video. You know what I'm saying? Any questions, come at me. Okay? Hit me up. MrFuegoBeats@gmail.com. Artists, submit your music, FuegoBeats.com. Okay? And tune in every Monday for the What the Fuego show. Alright? Every Friday for the Artist Highlight show. And every Saturday morning for the Overtime Sports show. And like I said before, put more into your rhymes, your music, your everything. Stay up.